Stop Renting Ohio. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of home inspections. Why it is so important not to buy a house without one. So when planning to purchase a home, you definitely want to budget the cost of a home inspection in with your budget for your prepaid expenses. I'm going to tell you how much they cost. So whenever I am into contract with my clients on their new home they are aiming to purchase, we put a 10-day home inspection in on that offer agreement. So as soon as the seller says yes, the clock starts ticking. You have 10 days to hurry, get with the home inspector who can get you in the soonest. I always keep my favorite one at the top, who is most affordable and can usually get you in pretty quickly. Now, they all are really good and they all do a thorough job, the recommendations that I give. So you call the one who can get in the soonest just in case my top recommendation is not available. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did become extremely booked because they do such a wonderful job. So the cost of a typical home inspection is anywhere between $350 and maybe $550, which covers a lot of square footage, all the way in the 2,000s, 3,000 square feet. And if you have a multi-unit, those can range anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500, depending on how many units. One time I was in contract on a 6-unit property, and that cost ran around $1,200, which was a pretty amazing cost for a 6-unit property. So the reason you want to make sure you get a home inspection on these homes, whether it's a new build or an existing home, is to make sure that you are not buying a lemon. Even sometimes on a new build home, people make mistakes. You have builders, they are on timelines, they're rushing to get things done. Sometimes they miss things. It's no fault of anyone's. They're trying their best. It's not on purpose, I'm sure. It's their fault, but it's not on purpose. But that's why you have an extra set of eyes and ears to make sure that your property is up to par before you make this one of the biggest purchases that you're going to make in life.